Nagaland urban local bodies election do June 2060 lushe aru itilaga result do aji June 2090 olaishe. State Election Commissioner Tichon Longkumerra aji media logot kota kurigina election law upari jankari tishe. State Election Commissioner Ra janai shigi ULB election same alak chamla aru hatsa hua kan upar submilaigna 21 cases start krushe aru 22 manogi kiraftar krushe. Press conference sai sabo.
Elections for the 2024 ULB elections for Nagaland has been completed. The counting in most of the districts have been completed, except for in Dimapur, where we all can understand that it is a long process. The process of verification, checking, getting all the signatures from the winning candidates and so on and so forth. So that is the reason for the delay we have in releasing all the data in one go. We wish to give you the entire data. We'll be releasing a press release later on when we have all compiled and we have verified that it is all okay. So I request you all to please bear with this. Like in any case, by tonight too, it will be given so that you can share it tomorrow morning. So as I was saying, first of all, I thank Almighty God that the ULB elections has gone off peacefully without any serious incident, apart from some of the minor incidents which we have all seen on the social media also. Based on the complaint, we had decided to go for a repoll. That is in Dimapur, Ward 4, Ward 20, polling station 4. So that has also been completed. The other incident that occurred in Mokokchung, which we are all aware of, there the case has been registered. A formal complaint was made by the Congress, to the RO. So the RO has passed it on to the SP, and the case has been registered. Where the repoll was held, there also, under the relevant article of the Nagaland Municipal Act, a case has been registered by the Commissioner of Police. So further action will continue. It will not end that the repoll has been done and everything is okay. No. That case will be investigated and we will see it to its logical end. Here I would like to just give you some data that the state police nodal officers have shared with me. Before the election polling day was there, we had a preventive detention of 553 individuals all over the state. From here, 300 individuals were from Dimapur under the commissionerate. We have had one recovery of one weapon from an abandoned vehicle which had an Assam registration AS 12K 2934 Alto vehicle. So both the vehicle and the weapon has been seized. Investigation is going on to identify the culprits. Overall, 20 other cases were registered due to some of the scuffles, some of the incidents of intimidation that we have got. So the police have registered 20 cases. From this, 21 cases. Yeah. The details of all the police action, if you are interested in, our police nodal officer will be happy to give you. There was also a case in which from the campus of the polling station in Dimapur, some amount was seized from one individual. That amount totaled 2,48,730. This individual was detained at the police station till the end of polling. And as we are all aware, there is no notification on the expenditure limit and so on. So after proper verification that it was for his own business that he had this amount, we have released him. So first of all, to all the stakeholders, I wish to say that and express my gratitude to the civil administration who have done a yeoman job, the DCs, the ROs, the AROs, and all the election staff. Plus also the security forces. May I again remind you that the entire security was done by the Nagaland police alone. No other forces were involved. So I congratulate them also. Then I also wish to express my gratitude to all the NGOs, including, as we have all read in the papers, the appeal from the NBCC, the appeals made by the tribal ho-hos, the appeals made by other NGO organizations for a free, fair, and peaceful election. This has really enthused all of us. We had this kind of synergy that made the State Election Commission able to carry out the processes of this election in such a peaceful way. So I thank all of them. I also wish to thank the observers who were mostly like senior government officials from our state, and they have also done their duty in an outstanding way. So I also congratulate them also. Now, for the biggest congratulations, I wish to reserve for Naga women. This was your election, where for the first time in our history, the reservation for the women has been done. So many of you have participated so eagerly, like in fact 198 of you who have filed your nominations. And also, I wish to congratulate in a symbolic way by saying that the youngest woman candidate, who was merely 21 years old, and the eldest, who was 71 years old. Both of them contested and won. So I think this is a symbolic way of expressing that women have won. Understand? So this was your election. So I congratulate all of you. Apart from this, like if I will request if some of the data can be shared. As I was saying, we don't have the entirety of the data with us because as I'm again repeating, verification, proper authentication is required.
So as and when it is ready, we'll be providing you with this as soon as it is possible. But just for some snippets, what we can provide is that there were a total of 214 seats, which is already there, and 64 went uncontested. And in terms of the margin of votes, as per the data available with us, the biggest margin, as per the updated data, and is also subject to change, is under Ward 7 DMC, where the margin was 568. The winner got 1,515, and the next closest winner candidate got 947. On the other hand, we have the lowest margin of 1 vote. That is in 2 wards. Under Ward 8, Changtongya, won by a margin of 1 vote only, and that is also under Ward 6, Putsaro, 1. That is there. And it was shared also, we have this youngest female winner, that is under Bandari, from BJP party. And we have the oldest female winner from Peren, that is from NDPP party. The oldest is Sibila. And from the youngest is Inzanroni Muji, Bandari. And the number of females that won in unreserved seats stands at 7. And the youngest male winner, Nathan Kent, age 25, of Seminu, from JDU. That is just brief one. And in terms of vote share also, party-wise we have, but that is not the final one. But for example, we have from NDPP 13.23% as of now, followed by this BJP at 3.68%. And the other parties also close to that figures, 13.23. But that is subject to further revision because we are awaiting the Dimapur results. And in terms of vote share, male stands at 20.36 and female 13.38. That's what we have. And the largest seats share has been won by NDPP party with 92 at the time of our updating, followed by 12 from NPF, 8 from BJP, 5 from INC, 5 from JDU, 4 from NPP, 2 from LJP, 4 from NPP, 39 from Independent. But as I said earlier, that is again subject to further revision. So total we have only 133 right now. So as and when more data comes to our table, we will be sharing with you. Thank you.
This has been a historic election with the able leadership of our State Election Commissioner, Sir John Longkumar. We could peacefully conduct elections, and today we are reaping the benefits actually. Now I would like to congratulate the voters especially. If you can recall, I think 80+% voted. This is a win for the voters actually. So my biggest congrats to the electors of this SEC. I hope more will come and join this bandwagon. Hopefully even the other party who have abstained would like to take a call in later stage to contest elections. That is what I would appeal to the Eastern people also. Now coming to the elections per se. All the data are not readily available with us. We are clear that almost every town council and municipality counting is completed, but since we have not cross-checked them, we cannot give you the exact figures, but except for Dimapur, you'll also be aware, all completed. But even after completion, we cross-check the figures and then we release the figures. So it takes some time for us. So at least that technicality you have to bear with us. But nonetheless, I hope the Election Commission can release the figures by tonight itself, at least the list of winning candidates, town council, municipal wise.
Yes.
Because the details, piece, I think you can do it later, but at least the details should be shared to all of us in the media also. That is my request to the ACC. So in this connection, the small observation what we have seen in these elections is actually people are enthusiastic to participate in the democratic process. And the takeaway from here what I'm seeing is if even in the state elections or parliament elections, if you see the overall voting percentage is hardly coming 67 to 75, roughly. That's a general trend, but we are seeing overwhelming increase actually if you check the voting pattern. So I think that's one positive thing which I have experienced. And I would also like to make a comment with regard to the district election officers, especially DCs, SPs, because we had been having elections since February, back to back. Thankfully, the fatigue syndrome had not set in. We were still with the tempo, momentum kept going. That's why I think we could have a little, though there were some hiccups here and there, but I would say this is one of the flawless elections we had after a long, after so many years. Yes, other elections we have done it peacefully, but here in this, state elections, and thankfully, thanks to the media, you had been a watchdog actually. I was insisting the ACC people, wherever you expect any problem, let us send more media, so that at least that's a deterrent. Actually, you have done your part. We are very thankful to you also, because these elections, nothing went unnoticed. Yes, we have seen complaints, but if you compare to other years, I think it's quite subsided. What is actually seen, that is the detail, I think. Not much was hidden from the media this time. So my congratulations to the media fraternity also. Let us try to have this, sympathetic relationship, because it is for the good of the people. As far as practicable, we want to have free, fair and peaceful elections, and to a greater extent, I believe we have achieved in this regard. Because basically, since I'm from district administration, we deal with law and order. Elections are conducted by SEC, but normally the overall stage we prepare and give them. So, with regard to post-poll violence, these may not be recorded, but we have briefed all the DCSPs are on the job. So at least for 2-3 days, up to 1 week at least, that's a period where we take a careful look. So I think on that front also, we'd like to inform the media that that preparation was already done from the Commission side and from the DG side. So thankful to all of you, and I congratulate the winners and the voters in general. Thank you.
As the police department, we are grateful and we are thankful for the confidence that was bestowed upon us. As Sir has said, this is one election that Nagaland Police pulled off on its own. We deployed about 108 companies on the field, on the ground, but everybody was working around the clock. Especially the fatigue portion, our boys, the IR boys, had gone outside the state and just returned, and I'd like to congratulate them also, extend the heartiest congratulations on my own behalf and on behalf of my DGP to all the districts, SPs, the Commissioner of Police, and all the personnel who have, performed duty on ground for their tireless effort, for which I think these elections has gone off largely violence-free and people have been free to exercise their franchise, and it's been one of, as Sir has pointed out, one of the fairest elections. I would like to congratulate all the winners who have won today, and as you are celebrating, I hope you will also remember that you should not impede on others, and if anybody wants to impede on your celebrations, we are always there. We have deployments for that also. Thank you, sir.
The ECI is a separate body who conduct the Lok Sabha and the Assembly. Whereas the State Election Commission is totally independent of any of the ECI also. We have our own municipal act, we have our own electoral rolls, we have our own rules. So we have to act within these rules. And we are not answerable to actually the ECI also. That some of the rules and the regulations and all that may be similar, but the municipal act and the rules and regulations of Nagaland state has been notified by the State Assembly, and we simply follow this only. Well, we have registered a case, and the CP is investigating it. So, in the end, the morality issue of the candidates and the voters, that is not our responsibility. So it's up to the party also to look into it and take appropriate action. We have written to the RO to send us a report. Thereafter, it will be sent to the government, and whatever action is there will be taken. So as far as the commission is concerned, we are only worried that nobody acts in a way that vitiates polling, that stops somebody from casting his constitutional right to vote. Section 144 has been extended up to 6 a.m. tomorrow. So the public should be aware of this, and the police will be doing his usual duties, even tonight also. Our state nodal officer has also said a word of appreciation for the media. In fact, I think in many of the polling station areas, the mere presence of the media has been a deterrent. And in that way, you have also played a very significant role in keeping our ULB elections free, fair, and free from violence. So I thank all of you, and till we meet again, have a good weekend. Thank you so much.
Emporium Nagaland is India's premier aviation, hospitality and cruise line training and international job placement consultancy. Trained and blessed over 20,000 youths from Nagaland in prestigious international brands. The only institute in Nagaland that hosts top airlines, cruise and 5-star hotel campus interviews. The first institute to conduct international cruise campus interview in Northeast. We are open to students of class 10 and above. Emporium provides 100% placement assistance, empowering educated unemployed youths with global opportunities.